And this is Curin, and I am back. And I have a zombie that I hear. And I think he is... Oh! Spider. Get away, spider. Don't wanna play. Oh yes, look at him. Oh, how cute. There we go. He's dead now. Dead. Okay. There's more around here. I can hear them. I'm glad no one's smart enough to do this. And this was another ravine-ish. No, it's just a... Ah! He hit me in my face. Okay, this was mostly lit up. Creeper. Creeperings. Come on, zombie. Attack that skeleton. Wait. Where'd the creeper go? Okay, music. You are seriously loud. Not that I don't like you, but you're just mildly annoying. I'm supposed to always put torches on my right so I can find where I... Ouch. Okay. Wait. Ah! Yay! Aww. The ride's over. No. No! Well, at least I know he's always gonna come back. Yay! I have creeper powder. Which is also known as gunpowder, but from now on I'm gonna call it creeper powder. I'm level 16. Hey. Fancy that. So, also, I don't remember if I said this, and I feel bad if I'm repeating myself a million times, but I think this is kind of important, and if you didn't watch when I said this last time, if I said this last time, I am, it's becoming more than just a thought as something that I plan on doing that just hasn't been done yet. Aw, he broke my torch. That's upsetting. But, there is a service that I want to try out for a later aspect of time, which will allow me to put this server up, and I can get a 2-day free trial. I'm thinking about, on one of these weekends coming up here, I'm going to use that 2-day free trial, and I am going to... got another pickaxe. Okay, this bugs me. And I'm gonna I'll give what the server address is out, and I won't whitelist it if I don't have to. But if I seriously can't get on the server, which I don't think will happen, but just as a possibility, and I'm going to put a crafting table up here and make myself another iron pick, since I have enough to happily use iron at this point. And I'm going to gather all this redstone. Oh, the redstone. All this redstone. all of the stonings of the Reds. Okay, I'm not sure that, and there isn't a block under that. Okay. I was just making sure that that was... Is there anything? Hmm? No. I'm gonna use the one that's mostly used up, actually. So, that is the plan to do sometime here soon. I'm thinking the weekend after Friday, so it's the weekend of the 15th. That is my plan, Saturday the 15th, in December. I would do it, actually, yes, that is what we will do. And I'm working on some more stuff, which you guys will also be able to see. I don't know if the videos actually will be up for it by that time, but I will not tell you when well, it's going to be obvious when I put it out. I'm not putting it out the 14th, but I probably will put the server up around the 25th, around Christmas time. And I know that's not always the best time, and I know the 14th is close enough, but I want it closer. Selfish, I want it close to Christmas. And that will be my Christmas present for this year, is opening up the server for a couple days. And actually, depending on who pops up and everything, I may give access to the actual server that is open right now, the one that I'm actually using right now, that you actually have to have a little bit more work to get into. But if I find some people that I think are awesome enough to give access to this server, I will. I hate when it does that. It's supposed to fall. Okay, so we're getting some iron, and I don't... I'm doing this with the thought... Yeah, I am. Okay, I was wondering if I was actually on diamond level. That's why I'm kind of roaming around, as I'm seeing if I can get some diamonds. Because diamonds are awesome. And I just thought about something very important, which is going to make me turn back around and go for it. I left my crafting table back here. So, that is a plan for Christmas, so I will release a video announcing it that weekend. You will not see really anything, well, that time. There will be no Minecraft videos, for sure. Nothing Minecraft related. I will probably be on the server a lot more, so I'm not even sure if I'll get any videos out, really, period. But I'll try. It is an attempt that I will make. But I don't know, because I'll have lots more time around the holiday season, because school's going to be done and stuff, and I won't have to worry about it. Cops. It's Fuzz the 5-0. Someone's being arrested. Or that's a fire truck. And I'm completely wrong. But, don't know. Don't really care right now. So, these are my plans that I have that I would like to do. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, and I will not give out the server address until I am actually ready to have people on the server. Because there will not, for definite, always be, you know, I'm not going to be straight right away ready to get people on the server, because I actually have to take this entire server and port it over to their location in the internets. And then after that, I will get it so you guys can play at least for a weekend, and I will probably keep most of the changes. I don't actually know how many I will keep. It all depends on how much actually happens in the weekend and whether and when I shut down the server. Because some of the last changes probably won't be added, and it will still have all the permissions and stuff that I have pre-set up, meaning that people will not be able to, in the spawn world, be able to do anything. You can't, well, you can do things, but you can't actually destroy stuff, and you can't build. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, okay, so it's right here. I'm like majorly full. Yeah, so let's about heading back to home because I've got a whole bunch of stuff. And 1 sec. Okay. People were talking to me. I don't want to talk to them. Actually, I do, but you know, that's beside the point. I'm busy. Okay. So, yeah. If you guys really do like this idea of me getting this server up, I will try all my hardest to make sure that it is up the longest amount possible. It's a 48-hour free trial, meaning that the server will be up for 48 hours. But right before I will copy down the server, anything I do not personally like, I'll probably just take down. And that might seem like I'm gonna be alienating people. It's gonna be more like if someone takes in the creative world and makes a big giant penis. That will be deleted. And if too much is wrong, sorry, I had to go do something real quick for a second. If too much is wrong, I will not actually keep that save, which is minorly upsetting, because I do want to, like, take some stuff that you guys make, and I want to show it off, and say that you guys are awesome people, but, unfortunately, I do have to impose the rule of a few can ruin it for the whole. A small amount of people can ruin it for everyone. I don't think that anyone will ruin it, but if that happens, and if I do like the server, that is actually where I will be hosting. And unlike this weekend, if I actually do end up hosting it, it will probably be whitelisted. And the reason for that is I know people are like, you're whitelisting the server. You're such an evil person. But there's a reason for the whitelist. It will be just because, and it's not like, oh, there will be a process to get whitelisted. It's going to be mainly, you're not just coming on to sit there and troll, and you actually care about the server to some small degree, whatever that may be. So you're not just there to take up space. That is the main reason why I'm whitelisting. Anything other than that is just so rules are just because I don't want to have to deal with people that are doing stupid things. Cool. More sticky pistons. Which I can actually make a whole bunch of pistons now. from this run, because we now have 62 iron, and there's actually more iron up here, which I may, you know, get rid of some coal and stuff, and in favor for some iron. And this was the way up. I'm like trying to jump up here because there's a torch right there. It should be. Ouch! I saw the iron over here, so I'm like, ooh, iron. Forget everything about, like, the fact that there's a hole there. I'm, if you can't tell, I'm kind of excited to have this a little bit opened up and allow people to make stuff on here. I will try to make as much of the server available to you guys as possible, but there will still be, you know, things that are under construction. I do have this, the entire of this area will be, no one can work in this area. I don't even know if I don't know if I even put it so people could access this area. Which again is a little bit on the absurd end, but I had to be that way. I will probably allow access to this, but you still won't be able to do much with it. Okay. And I just don't feel like running all the way around to do this and walk back to my house. But I seriously hope that I do at least get the time lapse up so you can see what I've been working on. Right now I'm just calling it a time lapse. It's not like it, well, it is kind of a big build considering it is literally just me working on it at this point. I may get some other people to help me with it, but hopefully that will actually be done before Christmas. And it is one of the bigger pieces that I have in that in the spawn world. I'm not going to show you guys any spoilers, even though I kind of want to. And you know what I've just decided? It's been something that I've been needing to do, but I haven't done yet. And I kind of want to take out this and push this back a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Okay, that one's over there. This one can be over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, we need that. Doom 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 doom. Now I know I have that whole area up there completely unused, but there is a reason for this madness. Expanding into a different room. This will be a literal just chest room, and I need to because I just want a specific room just for chests. I don't want to worry about anything else. This will probably have other things in it, like it will have my brewing stands, which will probably eventually be moved out of here, and this will probably just eventually be put into for more space and maybe some little design work of just some interiors, like some chairs, even though in Minecraft you can't sit. Anyways, something I need to do down here, even though this will probably be moved down into the chest area. And this will be moved down into the chest area. And I'll probably actually, which will always be here, is put furnaces in here. Because, oh wait, and I need some wood. I don't want that wood, I want this wood. Because I need to do, actually, done. And we're going to make 2 of these, and 2 of these, and what it does is, bing, question mark, it just sucked up my entire... I'm mad. Okay, and I'm going to clear out all of this gravel, which will actually, in the end, help, because it's a lot easier and a lot faster to clear out gravel than it is to clear out just about everything else. So, and I'm not really worried about cobblestone at this point. And once I do get worried about cobblestone, if you guys saw, there's a lot of lava down in that cave that we were just in. I'll use that to make a cobblestone generator. If you don't know how to make a cobblestone generator, you will see if we ever make one. I know that's like, you'll see, maybe. Depends. If I feel like it. So we're gonna kind of improve the basement here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down here. Apparently this is a big back room. Okay, seriously? I'm done. Done. It's going back too far. This is far enough. Okay, so well, at least I've got a lot of dirt now. Ooh. If you can't tell, not only am I a little excited to do the server thing, I'm also a little bit tired. Because I can't really focus on any one thing right now. Talking is difficult. Because I can't think of what to talk about. But this weekend you probably will not see videos from me at all. You'll see one on Friday, so one tomorrow. And you will see one... Well, you'll see two on tomorrow. And you'll see some on Monday. But those technically aren't the weekend. And the reason is I'm not going to be around this weekend, so I can't. And I will be back Monday, obviously. I may get something out on Sunday, but I'm not promising anything, because I may just be... I don't want to say jet lag, because I'm not going to be on a plane. But that kind of just bleh after a trip. If you've ever been on a long trip, or just a trip that's kind of... This isn't really a long trip, it's more of a trip that's just kind of draining. I'm gonna replace some of this ground now with some cobblestone. We're gonna make this big and epic. And we actually have gold now, quite a bit of gold. I'll probably make a watch. The reason I want a watch is because I never, ever, ever keep track of time well in this game. There. And I need a map too soon. Why did I put that there? In the spot that I'm going to take away again. Okay, and this actual whole area back here, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be loved. I'm going to put something there because eventually I may expand out into it. But right now I just don't want to deal with it. Okay, so 1 second. Oh, server machine is got some issues. Yeah, server machine's having issues. It's being slow. I was gonna try and get not some essentials. I was gonna get essentials, the bucket mod, but once I looked at it, due to the mods that I already currently have in place, essentials doesn't give me anything. It does give an economy, but the economy isn't necessary, and I'm not actually going to use an economy-based system on this server, at least not right now. Maybe later, but the fact is there's no reason for it right now. I probably will later, just once I get townies settled, but since this is going to be majority of a creative server, and the parts that aren't creative, griefing's never going to be allowed on this server, but it's going to be kind of hard to defend against, because I don't really want to enable that part of townie, and there's a reason why I don't want to enable economy in townie, and I don't want you just to be able to make towns, because that causes a whole nother issue. But enabling economy makes it... I really think this is something that they need to change it. If you are a townie person, if you work on townie, or know someone who works on townie, you need to address this problem of allowing admins just to make crap. Because it still tells me that I need money if I have an economy plugin in, because I did actually look at that, see if I could just, you know, put myself as admin, and then it doesn't matter. Nope, it matters. I think for right now, I'm gonna just plug this wall up. I know I'm doing that with a lot of things, but... And this will be another little cave off, which will go... Actually, I'm gonna slide this over. Actually, nope, you know what? This wall, it's going back. There's a reason why. There is a reason. I need more diamonds. I really do. But now that we have a good cave, besides the one that we just started in, which... I mean, not the one that I was just working in, but the previous one, the first one that we had in. But this new cave really allows me to expand my cave ships. And I'm gonna have to put some stuff on that wall there. 'Cause dirt on my walls bugs me. Ooh, so time consuming. Which actually this video is probably pretty much to its ending point. So while I finish up here, I'm gonna talk for a moment about, if you haven't already, this is broken record time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And the reason I ask this is because, at least I think it matters. I know count doesn't matter to me as much as just the fact of knowing that someone subscribed, and then it makes me feel happy that I'm actually being watched and stuff. It's not like, you know, I've got 15 million subscribers. What do you got? No, it's not a bragging chip for me. It's just to say, hey, look, I've got some subscribers. That's awesome. There's iron there that I really want to get, so I'm going to get it. But, so, yeah. Subscribing, or even just liking and favoriting, or favoriting. I don't like saying and, because then I'm like saying, if you're not going to favorite, don't like it. Or if you're not going to like it, don't favorite it. No, I think if you want to do one or the other, you're entitled to do just one. It is what you are allowed to do. I knew that was going to be there. Okay, and then we do this. And that. Okay, so, we will work on this more next time. In the next episode, which will be tomorrow. So yeah. see you guys then. This would be awesome and sweet and all kinds of amazing and awesome. No, you don't need to be there. So I will see you guys then. Ta-ta. Oh, yeah, that can't be there. Ta-ta for now. No, I don't want to do that. See you all.